and welcome to Street Biashara. I'm Brandon Emichaba. We are in Kenya's busiest city, Nairobi. It's a very chilly day, but that's not going to stop us from going ahead and testing people's general knowledge on business-related issues. This is how we get to know if people really watch or even read business news. So come along, follow me, and let's find out the kind of answers this day has in store for us today. Jina auction.
Nasikia but
Auction, action.
action, yeah.
Action, sindio. Nafikia in the same thing, ama? Auction na action. Those two, are they two different things?
Yeah, me I think they're different.
Yes.
Yeah.
So action ni nini basi?
Action ni kama ni kuchukua hatua fulani. Yeah.
Na kama uko na maana ya auction, I mean action, unaweza jaribu kuniambia auction inamaanisha nini?
Option, I think option is something.
Auction.
Yeah, something unafikiria mbele nini.
To my understanding, naelewa auction unajua sasa ni pengine una deni la mtu alafu kuna wale watakuja kudai deni yao. So wakati wanadai deni yao na hauna uwezo wa kuilipa hiyo deni, basi hatimaye itabidi kuna zile vitu zinachukuliwa kusimamia hiyo deni. So it means they have auction your properties. So
watu wanakuja kuchukua hiyo property yako kwa sababu hujalipa deni.
Ili wapate kuziuza na kurecover pesa zao.
This is where you recover a person would recover his dues through a resale of a particular item.
Auction, layman language, the way I know it is that when, for example, I took a loan and then I was not able to pay it back, so they come and repossess whatever guarantee I'd given. For example, maybe I had given my couch as a guarantee. They take it and then in a way, a manner of getting back their money, they resell my couch.
So does auctioning only happen when you owe someone money?
I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I know. From a layman's language.
Auction. What does auction mean?
Auction means guys are coming to take your stuff because you haven't paid. It's a debt you're having, and then you are unable to pay, and then they come take your stuff, and then they auction it. Then they auction.
They auction it. So wait, auction only happens when you have debts?
Well, most cases. I'm thinking most cases.
Most cases. So you can't just wake up and decide to auction your things?
That would be termed differently.
Termed differently?
Be termed differently.
Do you want to term it?
I think you would be probably yard sale.
A yard sale.
The term auction means getting a property which belongs to somebody who did not pay it. So now the auctioneer comes in to recover that property on behalf of the one who gave or sold that property through her purchase to that person. Yeah.
So let me ask you, if you decide to wake up one day and sell your things, that's not auctioning?
It is not auctioning, yeah. because I'm willing to sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So auction is someone who's not, their goods are taken by force.
Comes to somebody who has failed to meet his part of obligation or covenant. Yeah.
When someone comes and repossesses some property that you own because you failed to pay like a debt or you owe someone money, so they go to the court and get a court order to come and auction your stuff so that they can pay themselves back.
Auction. Si ni kama maybe kuna deni uko nayo na ukashindwa kunini, sasa lazima vitu tena zichukuliwe. Yes. Lipe deni.
I think auction is selling something on behalf of someone who has maybe refused to pay some kind of amount of money or something like that. Yeah.
So if you wake up and decide to sell your things, that's not auctioning?
No, that's not auction. That is a business.
That's a business.
That's a business, not an auction. An
Okay.
auction is when that someone has refused maybe with your money, and you decide that instead of now that person giving me back my money, I'll take that maybe an asset. I'll sell that asset so that later on I'll pay myself by selling this asset.
Auction ni nini?
Auction. Okay. You know, hizo ndio zile times unajua tu like in your mind, but to explain is really hard.
Just try.
Like auction. Like you've even when like, you know, auctioning clothes or something. Okay, as for okay, I understand. I know what it is in my mind, but you know the words to express it really I don't have.
I feel like you were doing it. You were explaining.
To auction really. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a group of people, yani, like to say, let's take for example like auctioning clothes. Auction. You know, the different people, they have different pricings. You know, so like all of them come together, like then they rate. You know, you say if it is for like 200, you say I have 150. The other says 100. Then you find like a medium in between there, yeah, something like that kind.
If you take a loan and you are unable to pay,
That's an auction. That when you take a loan and you're not able to pay.
or you have rented a house
Yeah.
and you are unable to pay that rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is the point whereby auction come in. Yeah.
So do you want to explain exactly your auction ndo nini? So vile umesema when you have a debt or you have a loan and you haven't paid, then auctioning happening. So what exactly is happening in auctioning?
Maybe if you are unable to pay the debt.
Auctioning, according to me, it's whereby you are bad debtor and your, let's say your properties or your properties, those people they come and take those properties, they go and kuuzauza na bei ya chini.
Na wewe ukiuza hizo vitu zako, una consider your auctioning?
No.
Si auctioning.
No.
Hiyo ndo nini sasa?
No, auctioning is whereby your bidhaa zako zinauzwa less of your prices.
Less of your price. So when you sell they're not sold the same price where will you nunua?
Yeah.
They are lesser.
When you look at auction, it's actually it's like a platform where you have a willing seller and a willing buyer. So basically, when you come here, you find, for example, a market. Maybe say this is an auction market, and then you find a seller wants to sell something to a group of people who want to buy. So they come in, put the item there. Then so you'll always hear things like bids. So they start with a single bid. So for example, maybe I come in with my own painting. Then with the painting, I say the starting bid is around 10,000. So the first person to raise his hand and say I'll buy, they say it's 10,000. So if somebody else wants to buy it, then has to go above the 10,000. They have to bid higher than the starting bid. So you'll have to go with maybe 10,100 or 10,050 or maybe 11,000. So until the point where the last guy or everyone is now, no one else can outbid the last guy, then the last guy is now deemed the owner of the item. You'll always find, maybe when the newspaper, you look behind, you always see auction products. So that's why you'll find that I am a seller, but I don't know who the market is. I don't know who a buyer is, where I can find a buyer. So I approach an auctioneer. So an auctioneer, I give him a certain fee. Once I give him a certain fee, then from there on he's able to put it, maybe gazette it, maybe announce it to some people. So people come in that day and they're able to auction here. The auction is able to start. So you'll always find maybe things that are repossessed are always auctioned. So you find maybe somebody was unable to pay a bank loan, so they came and repossessed his land, his house, his assets, maybe cars and those things. So you find those are things that you can always find are being auctioned.
That's it for today's show. I hope you guys learned a lot. Till next time, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Brandon Emi Chaba and this is Street Biashara.